Happy Friday. Welcome back. Happy Create Your Lane Fashion Happy Hour. My name is Megan O'Connor. I'm a fashion stylist, and I come to you live every single Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a fun fashion chat. I'm here to help you create your lane with a little fashion inspiration. Welcome, everyone. As you come on, say hello. Tell me where you're logging on from. Super excited to get into today's rack because we're talking all about new arrivals. We are freshening up our wardrobes with some new pieces from Bryant, including pops of color, beautiful blues, gorgeous grays. We have tons of top options to talk about today and a fantastic dress, which I'm loving and can't wait to share with you all. So again, welcome everyone. Say hi as you're logging on. Tell me where you're joining from. You know I love to say hello back. Quick reminder, during today's live, as we go through this rack, I'm going to answer 3 questions. Those questions are going to come from the question box at the bottom of the screen. So go ahead, submit those questions using that question box as we go through today's rack and go through today's live, okay? Because that's where those questions are going to come from. And of course, if I answer your question, you get a $50 gift card. And who does not love that? Hi everyone. I see New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Chicago, Oklahoma, California, Tampa. My goodness, thank you all so much. Hello, Bronx, New York, Georgia. Thank you all so much for joining me and hanging out with me tonight. Happy Friday. Happy Create Your Lane Fashion Happy Hour. Let's get into it, shall we? Hi, everyone. North Carolina, I see you all. Thank you so much again for joining me. And quick reminder, don't forget, if you're new, 3 questions during today's live. Those questions are going to come from the question box at the bottom of the screen. You're going to go ahead and put those in as we go through this rack and talk about these pieces. Hi, everyone. Florida, Maryland, Memphis. Hi, everyone. Thank you again. So happy to see you all. Shall we? We have lots to talk about. Beautiful colors, gorgeous knit tops, a perfect easy dress, grab and go item, mixing and matching pieces with our denim. We have beautiful blues, soft grays, a color palette that we can all enjoy and love. So let's just get right into it because we have lots to talk about today. Again, quick reminder, my name is Megan O'Connor. I'm a fashion stylist. We do this every Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's our fun little chat where I can help you create your lane with some fashion inspiration. So let's get into that, shall we? Up first on today's rack, I am so excited to talk to you about this dress because it is the easiest, most perfect grab and go item that you can update your wardrobe with this January. It's so incredibly beautiful, really easy to wear, and seasonless. You can rock this throughout the year. You can wear it now regardless of what your temperatures are outside. It is a great dress, super comfortable. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to come close so you can see why because it's really beautiful. So first and foremost, it's this really gorgeous kind of navy blue and white, almost digital print. It's really, really pretty up close. You have a V-neck here, a twist front at the top. So what's going to happen there, all that means is flattering and gorgeous on the body. So really fantastic piece here. You could see that really nice, the way it's falling there at that twist front in the front. That drapery is really nice on the body. Now, let's take a step back so you can see, because this is what I was most excited to show you all. Stretch test. This is a knit spandex material, so tons of stretch here, very lightweight, very easy to wear. And honestly, this to me is one of those, like if you're traveling, this is the perfect packable item because of that material, because of that stretch knit, because of that easy to pack, easy to wear, grab and go kind of vibe. This really becomes that really easy dress. So this does have a long sleeve, but it's really lightweight, like I said. So that's kind of why I said it's seasonless. You can wear it wherever you are. So love the stretch, love the color, love the print. You do have that twist front, which is really gorgeous. And then you have this sort of very subtle fit and flare style on the bottom. So I'm going to show you the back because there's a hidden elastic waistband. So it's really hard to see with the print. So I'm actually going to stretch test it for you really close so you could see. There it is. There's that stretch waistband, which creates the most beautiful silhouette. Really sits nicely on the body. I'll take a step back so you can see the length on it. And then, of course, you know what I'm going to show you. Pockets. Who does not love pockets on a dress? So here you go. Again, of course, you know I always put it up against my frame to show you I'm 5'7", so this does hit below knee. It definitely is going to work for my taller shoppers, for my more petite shoppers. It is just that universal dress that's going to work for all. Again, long sleeve, super comfortable, that stretchy knit material. It's easy to wear. It's lightweight. It has a lot of stretch to it, lots of movement, pockets, navy blue and white color combo. I mean, it's just such a fresh, great piece to add into your wardrobe. So this is look number one. So let's get into one more look, and then, because I have a couple of different tops, to show you. So let's get into one more look, and then I'll answer a question. Quick reminder, if you're just hopping on or just joining, or if you're new, I answer 3 questions during today's live. So those questions are going to be submitted using the question box at the bottom of the screen. I come up as we go through the rack. I answer your question, all the fun things. So be sure to go ahead and submit those questions using the question box at the bottom of the screen. Speaking of a blue and white color combo, we're moving on from that more polished option with that dress, and we're going to have a little fun and get a little playful with this blue and white tie-dye waffle knit hooded swing top. I mean, this is such a fun piece, so easy to wear. This is obviously a fantastic mix and match item that you can pair with everything from jeans to leggings, Livy Active bottoms, all of the things. This is really great. It does come in another colorway option as well. I'm going to show you up close that waffle knit because it is a really interesting texture. And for those looking to have a little something more subtle when it comes to their casual top options, but still looking to have something that is fun and playful, this is it for you. So this is that gray and blue that I was referencing before. These colors are really all over the place. You're going to see them often if you're shopping in-store and online because it's a really great, strong trend color right now for January. So you're going to get the soft grays and those beautiful blues in different tones, whether it's a darker navy or a little bit of a softer color. So let me show you again. This one is a long sleeve. Now I'm going to come close here so you can see that tiered bottom. You do have that elastic band there. It's just a really light seam, and then you have that tiered bottom, which creates that swing. So here's the thing with this. This is going to give you really fun movement. It's not a fitted blouse. It's not a fitted top. It's not going to fit like a Livy tee. It is a moving, swing, hooded, long sleeve waffle knit. It's just so fun. And I just wanted to show you how it looks paired back against a pair of denim. So let me take a step back so you can see. This is the Fit Genius straight leg that I have here. I just have it slightly cuffed at the bottom just as a styling option. But you can see there that the colors of this top really pull out a denim color as well. But like I said before, you can wear it with anything from a Livy Active bottom to a pull-on the go pant to denim. If you're in a warmer climate, you could pair this with a pair of denim shorts or Bermudas. We're getting lots of great new spring items, tons of new arrivals. So lots of versatility there when it comes to that top. Shall we answer a question and then keep it moving? Hi, everyone. Okay, I see you all. Lots of comments, but quick reminder, Don't forget, go ahead and put that question in the question box at the bottom of the screen. Let me scroll. So this is the part where I love so much because I get to chat with you and answer your questions, but I also have to talk to you and read at the same time. So I want to make sure that I get a question that will help everybody that's relevant to what we're talking about today. So bear with me while I scroll so we can really have some fun and get some good questions going, okay? I'm so happy to see you all. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Another fun Create Your Lean fashion happy hour. Bear with me. Hold on. Scrolling. Oh my gosh, there are so many questions in here today. Wow, you are all on it. Okay. Bear with me 1 second, my friends. Scrolling. Hold on. I am scrolling through. I mean, this is where it gets a little tough because I really want to keep chatting with you, but I have to read these questions. There are so many in here. Okay. All right, let's talk about this. This is the question I think that a lot of us always think. So this is Shani 1224. Should you go down in sizes with the stretchy pieces? So let's talk about this for a second. Just because something doesn't, thank you for your question. Just because something has stretch in it doesn't necessarily mean you need to change your sizing. So when you're shopping, I want you to really think about how something fits your body, how you like it to fit, your personal preference. So how you want it to fall on your body, how you want it to fit in your bust, in your backside, all of those things. That's what you should be thinking when you're shopping for your sizes. And then of course you want to make sure that you're in the right sizes. So you want to try on, you want to check your size chart. Just because something has stretch does not mean that you need to size down. And just because something has a little bit more length or has some room or movement or swing or etc., the sizing up and sizing down is not necessary. So I promise you right now, every piece on this rack that I'm talking about today, I have worn in my true to size. So the dress is an 18-20. I wear either an 18 or a 20. I wore the 18-20 in the dress. Fit me like a glove. Fantastic. When it comes to the tops as well, same thing. The only difference sizes. Sometimes I size up when I want more length or when I want something that's going to give me a little bit extra coverage or a different way to style it. For example, the shirt that I have on, and I'll talk about that when we get to it at the end because I do show this shirt on rack in a different colorway. So great question. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. You do not need to size up when something says it has a little extra stretch. It's meant to fit you. It's built to fit you. It is designed for you. So really great question. Let's get into the next top because this is one of those coming soon items. I'm really excited to start sharing some coming soon pieces for you. So this is sort of like a sneak peek. Another waffle knit, which is really great because again, I think this kind of gives you fun texture when it comes to your wardrobe. It's a really easy way to incorporate something interesting without kind of going overboard. For some of us, or those of you who are maybe not sure about a bright color or a different print, you want to have something a little bit more subdued like this soft gray, but you want to have something a little bit interesting about it. This is it. 2 interesting points for this one. You have that beautiful waffle knit, and you also have a really stunning faux wrap style. So let me take a step back so you can see it. Here's your crossover here. Here's your tie. This is not a true wrap, so it's a smooth finish on the back, but you have this really beautiful lines when it comes to this faux wrap top. So I will show you can adjust that tie. That unties no problem, and I'll show you on the inside right here that you can see that it is attached. There's your attachment. There you go. There you could see it. It's seamed and attached on the inside. This top is so beautiful on the body. It really is so great. It's one of those where it looks beautiful on the hanger and just as good on body. So you can see right there that extra length on the back. So that's very similar we see in a lot of top options. And what that's going to do is give you a little bit extra coverage on the backside, because when we put certain clothes on, it does lift or adjust slightly, so you want to have a little extra length. It does have this really beautiful curved silhouette, that tie detail there, and then of course, like I said, that drapery in the front looks amazing on body. So this is a coming soon item. So what that means is you're just going to kind of keep a lookout. You of course can check the website and check online as well, check in store as well, and it is going to be there soon. And it's such a good piece. Let me show you quick how it looks paired back against denim. So this is a Fit Genius skinny style jean. So just another different wash, a different style, different silhouette, but paired back that gray with that blue denim. That color combo is beautiful. It's a really great way, like I said, to incorporate some freshness and some newness into your wardrobe with these new pieces and have some fun with it. So another great top option paired back with that jean that I just showed you is this top as well. So I'm going to show you this top before I answer the next question. This is a navy blue and light blue floral printed square neck blouson sleeve blouse, and it is so pretty. Let me show you. Let me come close so you can see. Light blue and white, really beautiful flower pattern, very lightweight, really comfortable, lots of stretch. So let's get a stretch test for you all. This has tons of stretch as well, because this also has a hidden elastic waistband. So let me come close so you can see it there. It's really hard to see. It's quite subtle. So it's right there. You have that hidden elastic waistband. You also have elastic here at the top of the neckline. So what that's going to do is create a really beautiful neckline silhouette. It's going to sit really nicely. This top is amazing on. And that square neck is a really nice way to kind of add something interesting into your wardrobe. If you're like me and often go for like a V-neck or a scoop, adding these square necks is a fun way to kind of shake it up a little bit. This is a long sleeve and it is a blouson sleeve. So what that means is you have a little volume there and you do have that elastic cuff there at the end of your sleeve. And I will show you the back, clean back finish, but you can see that line there because that elastic waistband comes all the way around. Lots of stretch with this. Really, really beautiful, really fun top to wear. Let me show you that neckline again. And then I'll just take a step back so you can see it with the dark denim, which is what I have on, or that lighter denim, which I just showed you. And that is that top as well. So let's get into another question and then we'll do the next look. How's everyone doing? Okay, let's see. Another question. Bear with me 1 second. You know I got to scroll. Hold on. Scrolling. Let's see. How are we doing? Hold on, my friends. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. There are so many good questions today. You are all on it. I am so appreciative of these because there are so many fantastic ones. Okay, let's see. Let's go to this question. So this is Melly Ocho, how can we make sure that the ladies are covered enough in that shirt? Are camis still in style? So I'm going to go ahead and assume that this is in reference to the waffle knit coming soon gray top. So because of that crossover V, I think that's where the concern comes. Really great question. Now, yes, of course you can definitely go a little bit more modest and do a cami underneath it, but because you can control the way this ties, you can control how this sits here. So just a quick call out. It is seamed on the inside here. With the proper bra, your personal preference, but for example, a balconette bra, you are going to have proper coverage and no spillage. You're not going to kind of be showing everything off, if you will. Now, you are able to control that because what you can do is adjust how tight you tie it on this side. And what that's going to do is give you a little bit more tautness there and a little bit more coverage on that neckline. So yes, you absolutely can put a cami underneath, but you can definitely wear your favorite bra, your favorite Cacique intimate apparel item, and then adjust it as needed. So it's a really great question. I definitely think that some of us like to show a little more, some of us like to show a little less. And so you have the ability to do a little bit of both there. So thank you for that question. I really appreciate it. Let's get into the next look, shall we? Because I have 2 more tops that I want to talk about paired back with denim. And then I'm going to answer one more question and tell you how you can save. So let's get into it. One more. Again, we have blues, we have soft colors, we have grays, tonals. So this is a really nice, another top option. This V-neck sweater, I just wanted to kind of add it in there for some more color and some more freshness because these new arrivals, there are so many great ones. I'm telling you, it's very hard to decide what I want to talk about on these lives. So let me come close so you can see these colors together. It's that soft blue, just in comparison to show you that there's going to be different blues that you'll be seeing, the darkers, but just the color in general is going to be everywhere. Then you have that peach, that ivory, that tan. This color block is really beautiful. Long sleeve on this one, V-neck, and then this does have a longer length, so you are going to get a little bit more coverage on this as well. Has a little bit of additional length there at the bottom. So this is another great top option. Like I said, you can pair it with the darker denim jeans like I have on, or maybe one of the lighter color washes that I showed earlier. Now, let's get into the final piece because it's so, I just love it because this has a secret little piece of genius attached to this top. So this is the same top that I'm wearing, just 2 different colors. You know, I always like to kind of wear something that's on the rack to show you how it looks on me as well. Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. This is so good. And here is why. Because our friends at Lane Bryant have thought about just about everything for us. So see that right there? See that little button right there? You want to know what that means? That means that you're not going to have any puckering on your blouse. So for those of us who like a button down look, who like to have this kind of top to bottom buttons going, and you want to have fun with it, and you don't want to be worried about the peekaboo and showing your bra and showing too much, genius. They put the buttons on the inside. So let me show you right there. That little button is on the inside of the placket. And what that's going to do is give you that no peek. So you're not going to have any of that peeking. You're not going to have any of that pulling. I have it on right now. I have it buttoned. I've been moving around like crazy during this live, and there's not been 1 inch of a peekaboo there. There also is an additional one. So it's not just that top of the bust. It's going to control throughout. So because our bodies are shaped differently and we all have different busts and different sizes, there's another one down here as well on the inside of the placket. So this button down, no peek button-down shirt in plaid is such a fantastic addition to your wardrobe for a new arrival. I love the blues and pinks on this one. I love the pinks and blacks on this one. You have the different options with the colors. It is just so bright and happy, and a really great way to kind of mix and match with other pieces. So that genius little call out is why these shirts are my favorite, because you can really have fun with it and style it different ways, especially for those of us who maybe are commuting or in the office. You don't want to kind of move the wrong way and show a little something. You have that coverage there. And then of course you can have a lot of fun with these pieces. You can unbutton, you can style it different ways. I have the bottom completely unbuttoned here and have it tucked into my jeans. So it's just a little, it's about getting creative and styling it really fun. But this is a great piece, lightweight, very easy to wear. Your sleeves roll up. So it's a full long sleeve, but you do have that roll cuff detail there so you can button it up. And it's great with anything. Again, from a legging to a denim to an on-the-go pull-on pant to a trouser pant. You can bring this into spring and summer, pair it back with other items as well. So it's a really versatile piece that you can grab now, shop now, and have fun with it when you're styling. So let's get into another question, shall we? We have one more question, and then I'm going to tell you how you can save if you're shopping this weekend, and then I'll send you on your way. Okay, let's see. One more question. Bear with me, my friends. Hold on. We're scrolling. We're finding things. Oh, what a great question. Okay, let's have some fun. Let's chat a little styling. So this is Daily.Mary. What shoes and pants pair best with the shacket shirt? So I'm going to assume that that's the one that we're talking about right now, this plaid shirt. That's a really great question. So I think that because this is such a versatile piece, you can definitely dress it up or dress it down. So for example, let me take a step back. I have it styled very casually. I'm wearing a dark denim skinny jean, and I have it paired with just these slip-on sneakers from Bryant. And now what I did was I put a tank on underneath it, and then I just left it really billowy and open and just did a little half tuck. So this is an example of doing something more casual. You can absolutely dress it up, pair it with any kind of pant. I love the idea of maybe taking this plaid shirt, pairing it with an on-the-go pant, grabbing a Bryant blazer over it, and then putting it with maybe an ankle bootie or a heel, a strappy sandal, a flat, or even a sneaker at that point as well, and you're just making it a little bit more tailored. You're kind of doing an updated version on a suit. So you can definitely have fun with your footwear options and your bottoms options because it is so versatile. So think about things that you're going to be comfortable in, that you're going to feel your best in, and then add on to it and have some fun mixing and matching. And of course, don't forget that a great pair of earrings, a couple of bracelets, maybe you want to throw on a pair of sunglasses. There are so many fantastic accessories available right now at lanebryant.com, online and in store, that you can have so much fun jazzing up your look, making it perfectly personal to you and your taste preferences. So really great question. Thank you for that. Shall we talk about the ways that you can save this weekend? Because I know now we went through the rack and all you want to do is go shop. Don't leave me yet. I'm going to tell you right now how you can save. So, of course, you know the drill. There's always so many different ways to save, and there's always so many wonderful sales going on. So you can get all the information about all the sales online at lanebryant.com. Also, of course, you can ask your store associates. If you're headed into a store, just ask them, how can I save? What are the sales this weekend? And they will, of course, help you. Speaking of helping you, on the days that you're not with me, you have the ability to work one-on-one with a lane stylist. What that means is it's basically a store associate who is trained to help you find all of the things that you need in your size, your taste, your style, your preferences. They're going to shop with you and create a curated list of items. You can do it in store and online virtually. It's a completely and totally free service and highly recommended. So be sure to get all the information on that online. All you have to do is type in Lane Stylist on lanebryant.com and you'll get all that info. Now, another way to save this weekend if you are shopping, there's 30% and 40% off sale happening for Lane Rewards members. Now, what does that mean? That means that you have to be signed up to be a Lane Rewards member. It's super easy, and you can do it so online. All you have to do is go to lanebryant.com, find out the information that you need to become a Lane Rewards member. It's a super great way to kind of get paid back for shopping and getting all those fantastic pieces. Plus, you get really exclusive discounts like the one I just shared, 30% and 40% off, different variations for Lane Rewards members. Really fantastic. And that sale applies to clothing, accessories, sleep, and lounge. So you are going to want to become a Lane Rewards member and shop till your heart's desire, because there's tons of ways to save this weekend. Clothing, accessories, sleep, and lounge, 30-40% off for those Lane Rewards members. Don't forget, you can get all that information on lanebryant.com. Just type in Lane Rewards and you're going to find out exactly what you need to do to become a Lane Rewards member. And of course, if you're shopping in store, just ask your sales associate and they will help you out with that as well. That's it. We did it. Another Create Your Lane Fashion Happy Hour. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I love spending time with you on these Fridays. I hope you enjoyed this week's rack. Happy shopping. And until next week, take care.